live. Super windy here today. Anyway, how's your day going, man? I'm talking to you, Omni.
Oh, you're talking to me. Me? I thought you were. I thought you were talking to that little voice in your head. You know.
Well, I mean that happens too.
Hit the button. Hit the button. Hit the button.
What's going on there, Rose, Partek, Bills, Reveloper, Jackstar, Arthur? How you all doing?
Yo, yeah.
Anyway, we're on floor 75. Here's where we're starting today. See if we can't knock a few floors out here.
No, take me with you.
I sent you a party invite. Did you not get it? I wonder what's up with that. Anyway, the Epidemic Sound is still having mechanical issues today. They are down. So, sadly that means no music. So we'll have to go with in-game music today. And the in-game music is nice. It's just, gets repetitive. What's that?
Send me another invite. Another one. Yeah.
My day's good, Arthur. So I'm just getting woken up. I got my first cup of coffee still going in, man. It is literally that early. So what do you want to do today? You want to just multi-build, or do you want to do what we did yesterday and switch back and forth?
Let's just see what lane's coming.
All right.
Let's just go.
Before we decide whether or not to re-roll this god-awful map.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's not too bad, actually. I'll just do it. I think I'll
What's that?
yank.
Are we multi-building, or what's going on?
I'm just going to be in slime it.
Just gonna be in slime it. Alright, well here you go.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, do you want to go by floor, or do you want to go by map today?
I think it's just about more what's going to come our way, I would say.
Yeah. Nice break from the Mexican reggae. What's wrong with the Mexican reggae, Mama? You don't like it? I enjoy playing the game on computer, on PC, and on console, Arthur. The game runs way better on PC, but that's because I've got a gaming system, you know. It's tough to go over to my Xbox or my PS4 because the game runs so bad on consoles. I mean, in comparison. I mean, I know the people that play on consoles regularly, they know exactly what I'm talking about. But when you go from PC to console, oh my gosh, it is so insanely apparent. $1 p.m. in the morning? Yeah, it's 1 p.m. in the morning for me. That it is. It may be coming up on 1 p.m., but it is still morning, I assure you. I actually only got about 4 or 5 hours of sleep. Yeah, and then 1 a.m. Partek's got it. And 1 a.m. is definitely afternoon for me. It's too soon to tell there, Make It Rain. I mean, we don't know anything. I'm glad that there's going to be some more variation on what we can do. So, you know, I mean, I don't care about the crit damage. As long as we can still complete maps and have fun, that's what matters. It doesn't matter to me if I'm critting or not. All that matters to me is getting that windscreen, you know. I do like the whole system they're putting in. I think it's going to really open up. I'm very anxious to see what happens with some of those mods that were discussed.
Do you have a mystic obelisk?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, can you
Do
place
I
it right
have a
next to this
mystic
tree?
obelisk? That's a silly question, Omni.
Could you place it next to this tree then?
Yeah, and give me some juice. Make sure it's all sharded. Oh, it is indeed. Anywhere in particular? Just right by it?
Just right by it, so it gets the buff as well.
As close as I can get it to it. That's plenty close enough to get the buff, though.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I think we are good to rock and roll. Are you all juiced up?
Oh, yeah.
Let's rock and roll then.
Sweet. I tell you, it makes me curious with the obelisk, that empowering blasphemy shard gilded. What's going to happen if you gild empowering blasphemy? Is it going to be really, really good? Or is it just going to be, I mean, if you gild it and it goes from the 50% to 60%, then I would say it probably won't be worth it, you know? But if you gild it...
What about the absorption that it's got?
Well, yeah. Yeah, I mean, all that stuff, you know?
Yeah, you don't really use it that much, but...
I'm definitely curious about the obelisk, the volcano, I mean, all the obvious stuff. Oh, bam, take that. Ooh, you're getting all uppity on me here.
Yeah.
Better come get me some low heals going on.
Just need to get the upgrades in.
All AoE defenses hit up to 10 defenses at a time there, bot. So flame auras, ramsters, anything. It only hits 10 enemies at a time, is where its limitation is. So it will hit 10 enemies. Yeah, I started a little early. Omni was ready to go, and I'm not awake yet, but I was definitely itching and ready to get some matches in.
Yeah, same.
I'm hoping, man. Everybody's been putting, I assure you, everyone from the Casters Guild has been putting pressure on Trendy to give us a double XP weekend. Everybody. Sidewalk, X-Clant, myself. I'm really, really hoping they hook it up. Get us squared away with some double XP. Or double something. Double anything. I just want double something. Yeah, EV2 is awesome there. Make it rain. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that about AoE defenses, but they are, they're 10 target defenses. They're not unlimited. Time to sleep? What are you talking about, Alpha? It's only 9 p.m. in the UK, isn't it? Can't be going to bed that early. You ain't that old yet, man. Double mods. Well, it's this gear we showed there will be, what, it showed 3 slots, right? There was 2, the gear that they showed us on the dev stream had 2 mods on it, and then there was an empty slot. 11 p.m. I thought you were in the UK. Oh, I gotcha. Double pet items. I'd take it. As long as it's double something. I want double something. Or I get what you're talking about there, Partech. I told you guys I'm still sleeping. You gotta let me wake up before I understand what you're saying. Man, the wind is just raging here. My wife's motorcycle cover sounds like it's gonna blow off and go down the road. What's going on, Chris? How you doing? The update is Tuesday. There, Smurf. June 19th. Yeah, man, the wind is just raging back there. Whew. There is no best hero there, Z. That hero doesn't exist. I'm doing good. The land of Santa Claus. I'll remember that. You never put it that way, Alpha. So far, so good, Lacrosse. Starting the day off. I mean, I got the first coffee of the day going. I actually made coffee and tea. I've got them both here. I got the first coffee of the day going down. So it's, and I'm already playing DD2, so that's a plus. Green Golem. What up, what up? It's like Kellyanne taking the slow road.
Yeah.
Come on out, dude. It's alright. We won't hurt you. Alright, maybe just a little. Doing good there, Green Golem. Like I said, just waking up, but just waking up to a little DD2. Yeah, I got some green tea going. I got some really, really yummy Italian coffee and some green tea. It's a winning combination. The green tea doesn't have as much caffeine in it as I would like, but you know, it's got a little something something in there. Probably not that high, Green Golem. Just want to get, you know, just want to go a little. We're not really sweating it. We're not like, I mean, we're grinding it, but we're not grinding it. We're kind of just taking our time and having fun. But it depends too if there's, like I said, everyone in the Casters Guild has been pushing Trendy really, really hard to give us double something this weekend. So I'm really hoping we get double XP, double gold, double something, you know? So if we end up getting double XP, I'll probably end up switching over to Trials for the weekend. Just because, you know, we all know that's where it's at for the XP. Rolla, rolla. Rollers on the slow road too. Double everything. Double everything would be fine. I'd take it. You would get no complaints out of me with double everything, that's for sure. We got Gribs too, huh? Ooh, Gribs down.
Who?
What'd you do poor Griblock there? I mean, that wasn't even fair.
What? Michael.
Well, the game is all about building the proper defenses. I mean, if you're Ascension 13, Jordan, you are just starting the game, dude. So don't sweat it, man. Once you learn the game and learn all the mobs and the defenses, you'll do way better. The game is a strategy game. It's about building versus the defense, or versus the enemies that are present. So once you learn what all your defenses do and what all those enemies do, you'll wreck it. I mean, Ascension 13, that's like just starting. You know, you can't, tough to expect too much. Double bosses means double loot. I'd be good with that too. And double XP. Or not double, but more. I'd be good with double bosses. That would be fun, actually. I think double bosses would be a blast. Mr. Shieldy coming. He's up here, huh?
He's gonna die.
Oh yeah, there's no doubt about that. I
He's
ran
not
out of
going
juice
to make
here.
it.
Mr. Tuskar will be seen now.
Bye-bye.
Frag zombie. The frag zombie's here.
Whack,
Whack, whack.
whack, whack. What's that? Thanks, here. Whack.
I think gold gear or shards would be all be really good choices for you there, Jordan. The problem with double mobs is that would be game crash. We all know the game runs like crap anyway. Oh, I got one of those dumb eggs. I got a dumb egg too, Omni.
Well done. You joined the club.
Finally dropping again. Shit, man, I've gotten rid of 30 of those things. I'll play on the PS4 again at some point, I'm sure, Lacrosse, but probably won't be anytime soon, to be honest with you, with the update right around the corner now. Oh crap, you weren't loaded in yet?
Yeah, it was saying wait for me to load in, damn it.
Oh, well, I think we lost the mana then. Do you have mana?
No.
We lost it. Sorry, dude, I hit the button too quick. We're gonna have to just fail it and then replay. Or do you want to replay or re-roll? Look at the mobs.
No, just replay, because then that way it won't take away a replay.
For those of you that don't know, if your partner is showing on the screen but they're not loaded in yet, and you hit G, you lose half of the mana. Well, in the case where there's two of us, we lose half the mana.
Because I have GG before I was like.
We both have to be fully loaded into the map before we hit G. That's been a bug that's been there for a little while.
It's just making sure that both people are actually loaded. You know,
Yeah.
making sure.
I'd probably recommend either the Dryad or the EV2 there,
just
Jordan.
Replay.
Alright, replay it is. I guess Path of Exile had a big update or something.
Okay, I'm here now.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Alright. What are we doing?
And just build, I guess.
Just build stuff.
Yeah.
We got a control burn
Control
down
burn.
there.
Yeah.
What do we got here? I gotta get my Squire fixed up, man. I gotta get to balling. Let's see. Better get some of this. Well, I don't know what else we're gonna need here, but let's get that for certain. We got air raid, but can throw a PDT or something down back here to help with some of that air raidness. The air raidness. And then we got physical. How many mobs? 200 mobs. One is phased. And the other's pain aura. Yeah, that's the survey from Lalta. I told Lalta I would promote it a little for him. Get some more folks filling it out. Yeah, we got a great cannonball opportunity over here, but I don't have my can. Actually, we do have vanguards on the one lane, so it's not necessarily a wonderful cannonball opportunity, but let's see. I'm sure that survey has got a whole crap ton of people have taken it. Of course, we don't see. I won't see numbers from it. You won't see numbers from it as far as how many people overall, but I'm sure there was a ton of people that took it. Sigard Womp Womps. Let's get mystical. And Ramsterized. Mystically Ramsterized. No Womps, or no throwers. But long shot. Get my amount of juice. Oh, we still need, what, this lane? I'm just gonna go...
You want slam with PDT here at least?
Yeah, for sure. That's overkill already for this lane, I think.
What have you got here anyway?
I'm just gonna go 2 rams and a snake, and you can load this lane up. PDT.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make some hard decisions like that too. Accelerator. No, I'm not gonna stop though. I'm gonna keep. Here, I'll go behind. I'm gonna keep going. I'm just gonna end up trashing stuff. All right. What else you want?
Wrong here.
Get old leafy girl back. Doesn't matter where these go, I guess. Keep going into them shrooms. Them shrooms. Alright. You need anything over there? I got 15. I'll drop it.
But
Rook? No, I'm not doing any C6 today there, Pomo. We're doing Onslaught, man. Actually, I won't be doing any C6 before the update. I'm 100% certain. I would try the DD2 Discord if you're looking for a C6 group. C6 doesn't have any shards I want. Oh, well, if you're not having fun, Alpha, you certainly shouldn't be playing it. You should play something that's fun to you.
cool, man.
We all good? Let me throw it on the ground here. Little go-boos throwing their business at me already? Why are they not coming out? They seem like they're moving very slow. Or is this just a really long lane? Oh, it's they're dying is what it is. Poor little Goboos. Poor little Goboos. Oh, speaking of, I need to change my description on Discord. Let me do that real quick while this is running. I can't imagine Wave 1 is going to cause us any major issues here. There we go. Squeaky door for the loss? No, I live right on the coast, and it's super, super, super windy today. That's actually the cover on my wife's motorcycle blowing around. I mean, I do have squeaky doors too, so it may have been that. But, just saying. How'd that lane with just 2 Ramsters do? Did you have to go over there much? Walls didn't take any damage unless you repaired them.
No, I didn't touch him.
I think they'll give us more details tomorrow, Frag. I think we'll learn more about how items are going to transition over. I mean, I'm sure we'll learn something that's new to us, but I think tomorrow we'll fill in a lot of the gaps, you know? The long overdue Lavamancer nerf. I just can't see the Lavamancer getting nerfed. The Lavamancer's not that strong. I'm not doing C6 today, Pomo. I already said that once. Not happening. Try the DD2 Discord. Thank you very much for subscribing there, Justine. I do appreciate it very much. You the best. You throwing your stuff at me, Matthews? Lee, thank you a ton for subscribing as well. Let's see. That lane's just getting smoked. I just can't see. Ooh, we got worked a little on this one, huh?
There was just no upgrades.
All about that snake. All about that snake.
Should be good now.
Oh, I was gonna say, dang, Mitna, do you know something I don't know? Because the Lavamancer could actually use a little buff, in my opinion, or something to make it more interesting to play. The Lavamancer is such a boring hero to play, to me. Stand there, swing very slowly. I like that one-shot Lavamancer build, but it just takes so long to set up. It's not just near as good as like a Nuke Monk. Or, I mean, even a Dryad for that matter, a Starfall Dryad. Dirk, what's going on? Welcome. Have I played Dead Core? I have not played Dead Core. Whew. I got punched right in the face. Why am I not? Alright, there we go. I was going to say, why the heck am I not rezzing? Thork is going to have a bad day. Greg, what's going on? God dang it, man. I keep getting caught up in between mobs. Maybe I should pay attention. I mean, we're to the point now where, I mean, although we're not real high in onslaught floors, if you snooze, you could lose. Period. You know? You gotta watch what's going on. And that happens to be my weakness. I just want to look around at other things and stuffs. How'd this lane do this time? Did you repair that wall, or?
It didn't get touched.
Oh, okay, nice. Nice. Who is best for melee? The barbarian, I'd say. Pretty dang good. A speedrunning type game? Nice. Whew. Don't get caught up again. Yeah, it still feels like it's so far off there, Dirk. I'm pretty stoked as well, though. Looking forward to it. I haven't had any problems connecting today, Lee. But, I mean, quite frequently there's connection issues with DD2, so it wouldn't surprise me if something's up. They got them potato servers running, you know? Sweet. In the easier tiers, the barb can hold a lane by himself. The problem you get once you get up and... Remember, when you go up in onslaught floors, everything's the same after floor 57. The mutators are the same, the mobs are the same, there's no more surprises. What happens, though, is the mob health goes up and the damage they do goes up. So, like, even to the point where we're at right now, the barbarian would start getting one shot very, very frequently. One of the problems with onslaught is it's not melee friendly. If you plan on pushing anyway. If you're doing below 65, use whatever you want. But as you push up farther, you're going to find melee is less and less friendly. You just get one shot, you know. The highest floor I tried on the barb was like floor 100, and I was getting beat up really bad. And I mean, on normal maps, like running a Chaos 7 map, you know, your health bar never even drops. But if they're hitting for more than your health, then the barb just can't make it. You know, you can't heal through one-shots. Big Mama Hex Thrower coming out. I always wondered, are Hex Throwers and like Sniper Warbleed, is that male or female? What do you guys think? What do you think, Omni? Is that a male or a female mob? Or is it genderless? What do they call those things? Those frogs that can reproduce? Asexual?
We'll never really know.
Is the Hex Thrower asexual?
It's a mysterious question.
What's that? No, that's not the word I was looking for, dear. Retro Kid, thank you very much for subscribing. I can't even repeat on the YouTubes what she just said. Good Lord. What the hell, man? Where's our golden ingot? Did it pop up and I missed it, or did we not get one?
I have no idea.
I don't think we got one. I want my free loot. Oh, no, it's here. Yeah, but the barbarian doesn't have 2 million HP here, Bryn. And once again, it's a matter of how far you push. If you've pushed far enough to get your Barbarian to 2 million HP, my guess is your Barbarian is going to do like 10 DPS. Like nothing. So, I mean, remember that that image Lalta put together was complete clickbait. Omnisexual? Is that what it is, Dirk?
God damn it. The Omni way is the only way, what can I say?
Apparently, huh?
The Omni way. Is the...
Yeah, say that anyway though here, Brent, say it's tough for a mob to hit you for 2 million at floor 200. Because a mob will hit you for over 1 million at floor 130. I know that for a fact. I've seen the numbers. Oh yeah, Papalo. It will be live as soon as possible. The first part of the stream will be very boring for most people, because it's going to take a long time to go through all that gear and figure everything out, you know? Nathan, what's up? Geohex Zerker Womps and EMP Stabby Stabs. That should be a really easy lane here. Let's see, what do I have in my deck again? Let me look. Alright, definitely gonna need some air. No air there. Is that no throwers, right? Or yeah, there's throwers. You don't have to be here, Chris. When I do the giveaway, there's no time limit. It's not a must be. I won't be announcing the winners on stream. It ends at like midnight, my time. I won't be streaming then. So you don't have to be present to win. You're still eligible, dude. Don't sweat that. You know, pick up your code the next day or the day after or whatever. Oops. It's not the hero I was looking for. There she is. Hey, girl. Coffee's ready to go there, dear. Just gotta turn it on. I got a little taste left in there. You know? This was coffee number 1 here. Alright. Coffee has been slammed. Alright, Alpha, take it easy. Alright, we got Sai, Zerker Throwers. Omni's got a PDT there already. Thinking and planning ahead. With that controlled burn. Let's double PDT it. Get the boom pow. Let's see. It was throwers, so let's do that. Pretty tempted to move mine over here instead. Oh wow, I just got a really bad lag spike. Blaze brought up a good point yesterday. He's like, dude, you got 64 heroes geared out and your inventory's full. And you're wondering why you're lagging so much?
Yep.
I would wait till Tuesday, Dirk. I don't think... Now, I mean, it depends on how they change power transfer. But I don't think power transfer is going to be what it is today. Next week. Just based off of what we know so far. But it depends 100% on how they change it. And I'm pretty sure we won't know that till Tuesday. Let's see. Just gonna easy cheesy it. And we got a double lane in the middle. Kursakazi. Damn Kursakazi. And we got the stabby stabs here. got on that? Lethargic. Let's do the same thing here with the PDTs. Well, I mean, crit damage is changing, Mitna. So, I mean, it's going to have to change. I mean, you already know that. There's going to have to be some sort of change to it. Just because of how crit is changing and how it will work. Got mixed emotions on what to do here.
What is it? Let's see.
I was debating on just walling it right here, right up front, and then going rams in the back, but that's awfully close. But then again, there is no ranged mobs.
I would say do 8 bees in a slime. Have you got a PDT back there?
I was going to do ramsters. Why would you do bees and slimes on that lane? It's got Kursakazi on it. Omni is so hooked on the damn Dryad now. I don't care. You build that lane in here. You want 8 bees and a slime, you do it to it, man. There's 2 PDTs in the bag.
Let's see. No.
Poison doesn't stack between characters or heroes, but it does stack between players. So, like, if you lay down 2 poison dart towers, or even if you have 2 different huntresses and put down poison dart towers, it won't stack. But a different player in your group, if both of you do it, they will stack. Useless hero. Don't talk about the Abyss Lord like that, Partek. That ain't right. You of all people. You need anything else? Jesus.
Is everything else covered?
Yeah. I mean, this lane could potentially use something else, but on the same note, it's only 43 mobs, so... This lane's only 22 mobs over here. That's gonna be cake. Is all the flyer lanes covered? Yep, all the flyer lanes are covered. I think we're good. What's going on, range? I'm good when you is. I'm going to keep an eye on this controlled burn lane for just a second, though. I can't imagine it's going to be a problem, though. Double poison, slimes, and no zerkers. Yeah, it's evaporating. Oh. We missed a lane. I was wondering where all that DU came from. And we both even looked. Everything good? Yup, it's good.
Oops. We're awake now, it's okay.
Yeah, I'm not awake yet. Hey, you speak for yourself. Yeah, look at that. There's a big green light right there. You want to do the same one or re-roll?
I don't know. Either or.
I don't care. It's up to you.
I don't know. Re-roll. See, go for it.
All right, re-rolled.
Have a pleasure of, like, because we've got 3, don't we? Technically.
Yeah, we got 3 re-rolls. We haven't been using them at all.
So we could play with it this time, seeing it, like, you know, I mean.
If I was playing solo,
like
I would have used these re-rolls by now.
That's what I'm saying.
I cannot stand Assault on Throne Room. I just wouldn't do it if I was playing by myself.
Let's have a look and just see how the lanes are.
Looking good here. Stabbies. We got
That's not too
a lot of double lanes actually. That works out really well.
It's actually pretty good.
Looks fantastic.
It's great. It looks groovy to me.
Sigard Womp Womps. Yeah, looking good. I got a feeling a lot of these ogres are going to get stuck. Guess we'll see. Throwing shit around there, dear. Alright, where's my Aras at? Where you at, Aras? Oh, hey. Uh-oh, got sirens going. Some dumbass fell in the ocean. The wife's like, that's the cops. They're coming to get you. You might have to copy-paste it there, Magic Ace. Depending on what you're watching on. YouTube doesn't like outside links quite frequently. And even though that is a YouTube link, it goes out and redirects through Google first, so you might have to copy-paste it. It's stupid, I realize, but unfortunately that's the YouTube's. Sick Ninja, thank you very much for subscribing. Looks like I missed Retro Kid, maybe. Retro Kid, thank you a ton for subscribing as well. I do appreciate it very much. Don't know what happened there. I didn't hear my bling. I usually have a little bling go. Wasn't me, man. There's sharks out here in Partek. I don't go in the ocean here. We got sharks, dude. Like big ones, great whites. What's going on, Dole? That's something, when we were just debating on moving here, we went by and looked at the beautiful cliffs and the ocean and all that stuff, and we didn't go and put our toes in the water. And if we would have realized that the water is freezing, freezing cold, and there's great white sharks.
Needs mana. Needs mana.
I got 310.
Needs mana.
Alright, where you at? What's that? Yeah, they're just the babies. They're the young great whites, but they'll still eat you. Well, I'm right up the road from you there, Mitna. I mean, the largest population of great white sharks in the entire world is like 100 miles off the coast of San Francisco. Exclamation giveaway. We'll give you all the details there, Pork Fry. So, I think it's what? Is it EV2 Gunwitch this time? I think it's EV2 and Gunwitch in that winner's crown. Here it's really bad in October. The locals call it Sharktober. But in October, I guess the sharks are up in the bay here because of all the seals and the salmon. There's like crap loads of salmon. 100 miles would be what, like 160 kilometers there, Partek, something like that. It's very close when you swim at, 100 kilometers per hour. What you need, anything? Oh, no, I'm good to go. Unless you just want to throw stuff down. Throw it down. I just used bees at a PDT over there. I mean, you could double PDT it, but it's only 51 mobs in that lane. I wasn't too worried about it. You can really use any walls, Ashley. I personally really like the Mystic walls. I can tell you the worst walls are definitely the tree. But the tree also provides the most benefit to you, as it gives you a heal and it gives you increased crit. So the tree kind of sucks. I mean, you see its range. You see the little square there. It doesn't block crap. So stuff runs around it quite frequently. But I like the Mystic walls and the Squire walls, but I'm a big fan on not spending a whole lot of DU on walls and spending it on defenses instead. Did we get everything this time? Let me look. Or slimy bead there. This one doesn't even need two air because it's stabby dragons. One Skyguard would take those out, but two, twice as good. No, this one, yeah, it looks good, dude. I think we're good. Trees are the prettiest, Mitna. San Francisco's good and bad, Mama. It's a really nice place to visit, but living there is questionable. There's a lot of very strange people in San Francisco. If anybody's watching from San Francisco, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the other ones. Right? San Francisco's got some freaky deeks. Are you good? I'm good. What are we waiting on?
I had a problem with my hero deck here for a sec.
Yeah, it's all good.
Right, okay.
Let's check it out. I got a feeling these ogres are going to get stuck. Or no, they're coming out. No problem so far. These lanes are so far so good here. Here's our first big ogre. Let's see how he does. Now he made it out. Oh crap, I never put a Skyguard here.
I got the air.
There's no air over here.
There is. There is.
Oh, there it is. I see it. Yeah, this lane looks fine. One round of upgrades will completely steamroll it, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's really expensive to live there now. The in-game music is too loud? Yeah, I can turn it down. Whoop, wrong button. Let's see. There we go, try that out. Try that out for size. I usually don't use the in-game music. I've been going with the reggae here for the last several months, but the site I use, Epidemic Sound, has got a maintenance issue going right now. Oh crap, I did it again. Need to save 50 for this lane. Hex Sygard Womp Womps. Maximum effort. No. This actually seems like a good slimy bee lane, to be honest with you, because we've already got a tree here. And we got no berserkers.
Do it up, man. Do it
Well,
up.
I don't have my...
Is it this lane here, yeah?
Yeah, here, I'll drop the mana. I don't have my, what is that shard you're using? The pylon shard, destructive pylon. I never upgraded it.
Yeah, the hyper one.
Yeah, it's a really great area. I used to live right up the road from there, on the Nevada side, though.
Destructive pylon.
Yeah. I never upgraded it. I should, to get ready for the update.
That's where my gold had always went to. That's why I drained it so quickly.
Well, Vicious. You're using Vicious, too.
Yeah, hyper shards for them.
Vicious is the only one I've been doing every reset. I haven't used Destructive at all. I like using it on sand traps, though. What's going on, Jake? How you doing? Ever eat a geoduck? No. I don't even know what a geoduck is.
Okay. We good? You all juicy?
Yep, I'm all juicy. Keep an eye out over here again. Got a feeling that lane will get wrecked. And they're not even making it out of the spawn. I should get my destructive pylon set up. I don't even have sand traps set up right now.
You can put it on anything you want, really.
Yeah, the reason I like it on sand traps is sand traps the hitbox on sand traps, you can get other defenses really, really close to them. And it allows you to stack a lot of stuff. Yeah, tomorrow at 12 noon Pacific time, 3 p.m. Eastern time, Greg. And I'll be live right after on Twitch to discuss all the hotness that gets revealed. Nope, never had one.
Oh, one shot.
Look at you, Mr. Fancy Pants with your one shot.
Been practicing.
Well, you were on a monk, right? Well, I mean, come on. It's always one shot on the monk. The monk's a beast.
On the fourth swing, anyway.
Yeah, we got it so easy on this one. Geohex Zerker Throwers. Oh, are you doing the fourth swing, monk? That's really, really effective, but you can miss is the only problem with it.
Yeah, exactly.
You can miss that fourth swing or waste that fourth swing on another mob or... There, that lane's easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Gonna need to upgrade on this, though.
I was gonna say, that's the monk's playstyle, though. If you think about it, you should be doing that quite often, is constantly boosting.
I like the pet, dude.
You know,
I like the pet boost more. A monk can, with that fourth, if you got a heavy weapon and you're doing a boost monk with the fourth hit, it can go as high as like 90 million against a siege roller. With a pet, doing it the way I do it, they only go up to about 60 million on a siege roller. It means, what do you play on, LJC? PC, Xbox, or PS4? It's just asking what your, you know, what console you play on. Check this lane. This should be getting just wrecked. Yeah, nothing's even making it out of the spawn. Especially now with those mushrooms sitting there. Gregory? Big old ice cube, man. Gregory makes the big cubes. I think you should hold on to your Defender medals until after the update hits, Rage, is my suggestion. Or you're at the cap, aren't you? If you're at the cap, then buy some pet boosters or shard packs just to get yourself under the cap so you can keep playing. But I would definitely recommend holding off until the update hits. A light weapon is the most fun, in my opinion, Mama. That's the one I like to use as well. I love the animation on the light weapon more, but the heavy weapon is just, it's got that big fourth swing boom boom, if that's what you like to do. But I absolutely love light weapons on the monk. It's definitely my favorite too.
I prefer a medium, to be fair. I like to be in the middle.
Well, my love for monk melee came from back in the Demon's Lair incursion days, you know. And you could pop your auto meow and go steamroll, you know. I'll just throw a reflect in front of this and call it good, huh? There we go. Anyway, you could go steamroll the Demon Lord in like 2 seconds. Good enough.
Oh, we got a new boss lane. New boss lane.
Who do we got? We got Thork over there.
Yeah.
I'll attend to Thork. Give me that mana. Yeah. I'll deal with Thork.
I think the lane will be fine now.
Well, I'm gonna go say hi to Thork anyway.
It's all tier 3. It's all good.
Me and Thork have a long-lasting relationship that has been very negative, so
wow.
I need to clear things up with him real quick.
oh, right, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't realise it was one of those.
Oh yeah, it's one of those. Thork and I have got words for each other. And hopefully he's not in the middle of a geode.
Didn't know it was that intimate.
Because I'm going to introduce Thork to the purple mushrooms. You got that Yeti? That Yeti is stuck, it looks like. Yeah, ignore the Yeti, it's stuck.
It's your lane. I got my lane. I ain't moved from my lane.
I'm over here in Thorkville.
I don't see Thorkville.
Alright. Thork didn't want to stick around for the conversation.
I don't think any of the bosses are the problem, really.
Yeah, they are all kinds of stuck. Man, the wind is just raging here. Holy crap. Feels like it's going to blow the house over. I'm going to have to move a bee up here. I'll do it. I've got him in my deck. Oh. There we go. Got 2 bees up top. Wave skipping. I don't know what you mean by wave skipping there, Frag.
Not possibility.
Go, 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 little bees. Why are the bees not getting up, Eddie?
We need to hit. They need to be taking damage.
You just, if you leave corrupt and go back corrupt, they go after it. Or just there's 2 bees that are feeling lazy. Oh, there they go. God, man, the stuck mobs is just irritating. Oh, somebody punched me in the face.
Yeah.
I don't have a geared DPS EV2 on me, Quicksilver. It's not a big deal, you just gotta wait. I mean, you don't have to do anything. You can sit here and go get a coffee. Oh, from DD1, I gotcha. Yeah, that was awesome, being able to jump forward on survival. Not have to spend that first hour or whatever. No, it's not replacing shards, Oliver. It's going to be in addition to. It's going to be passives on your gear. It won't have anything to do with shards at all. What's that? How many what?
Just 2, I think.
What are you talking about? Oh. She's watching something on TV and talking to me about it like I have any clue what the hell's going on TV. I don't even know what show you're watching.
You asked me the question.
Alright. Tell you what, man, my allergies are kicking in. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. All the info's right there in the video there, LJC. Just head on over there and check it out. Alright, what did we get? We got Gribbs this time. Or Quibbly, I mean. What lane did we get open? Did you build it already? Yeah. Controlled burn. Yeah. Well, I mean, the problem is we lived in Nevada, in Las Vegas, and then in Lake Tahoe for 20 years. And, you know, in the middle of the desert, there are no allergies. So your body gets accustomed to that. And then you move away and you move to, like, a coastal place like we're at now, and there's all this pollen and everything else in the air. And your body's just not used to it after all that time. So, I mean, both of us are just always sneezy and coughy and everything else. The best thing for us to do would probably be to move back to the desert, but it's just so damn hot. Get off me, damn it. Big old ice cubes again. What's going on there, Dukes? How you doing? Got a little shiny going up in there. Can't tell what it is yet, though. Yeah, POS. It's a POS. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Well, put your little pole smash jinx on my defender pack. I'm doing good there, Dukes.
I did no such thing.
Well, guess what just popped out of there? It's a greenie, but I'll take it. Greenie.
Is that a green meanie?
Well, I don't know if it's a meanie yet. It might be a real nice one.
We'll have to wait and
I'm
see.
getting a few of them now. What does that put me at? Let me look.
Oh, guess what?
You got one too?
Yay!
You got a purple one, didn't you?
No, I got a green meanie too.
I got 6 greens and 1 blue now that I'm sitting on.
I got one green. Open minority.
I wouldn't want to move central U.S. I went to college in the Midwest of the U.S. Quicksilver. I like the West Coast. I do. I really enjoy the West Coast. I grew up on the East Coast, of course. I couldn't live on the East Coast again. And I don't think I could live in the Midwest again. Or I know the wife couldn't. She's a West Coast kind of girl. No doubt about that. But I mean, I could go as far east as Vegas or Nevada again. This is the furthest I could go. What's that? Yeah. Alright. What do we got? Magic damage, Cyfrost, Timmy with proximity. Well, that's a spawn camp. Well, we got some pretty easy lanes, really. Timmy with proximity, it's just like, okay, see ya. Bye then.
You want to take this one?
Sure.
Achoo!
Omni don't want to do no assault on throne room. I see how it is. I see how you doing.
No, you know what it really is. You want to know what it really is?
What is it?
Really is. tough time.
That's fair. We got any controlled burn anywhere? It does not appear. We got Geo Womp Womps here. That's another easy mode. I'm just going to do that for this lane, though. Oh, Omni's losing a lung back there in the background, too. Frosty Zerker fodder. Probably going to have Frost Orcs. I don't know if I want to risk putting anything here, knowing that I'll probably have to change it at the very next wave. I'm gonna try it anyway. We got phased and throwers here. Deal with these throwers. We got the little Gobu throwers here, of course. What do we got here? We got Womps, Sizerker Womps, and Geo Womp Zerkers. Let's thin the pack a little up front. Omni hates it when I do these builds. I know you hate it, Omni. I know you hate it. Omni's like, throw the damn bees and slimes down and get on with it. Oh, there's only 10 mobs there. I'm not going to sweat that lane with 10 mobs. Oh, that's got geodes. No geodes over here. Hex Sigard throwers. Whew, man, that wind is just raging. Holy crap. There's really no best hero for any situation, Jordan. It's you're gonna want all the heroes eventually, so just get them in the order that you think looks the most fun. Is the best advice I think I can give. Let's see, we got 120 mobs here, and we do have armored here. That makes me want to bust out, or I've got it already. See, I was thinking. I was thinking ahead. Let's do that. And we got almost 100 mobs here. What do I got left? I got 320 left. Let's just go... Let's go 2 Bs there. We'll go 2 Bs here. That leaves me 200. That's not crap. I ramsterized it too heavy, I think. Now, why did I not put that? Oh, because it was only 10 mobs, that's why. Let's see, let's just go right along here. And then that leaves me 110. It's just not a ton of DU. Let's go like that. And then 20 left over. What do I want to do with the 20? Let's get old Sparky out. That mutator can be there at floor 57 there, Dull. I've seen that one many times. It actually doesn't do crap for damage either. The damage on it is really low. I think I'll put this on Timmy. Or I'll put it back and double lane it. Do a little lane sharing with it. Let's just get right there. Alright, it's a little sketchy on me, but it should hold up. Are you back? Yep, looks like Omni's back. I might have to redo this lane after the first wave if we get frost orcs. PDT Ramsters, man, I tell you, it is good shit. It just wrecks it. I mean, there's until we get upgrades on, there's going to be some stuff pushing through, but man, that's just a mean combo. Oh, that's the first time you've seen it? Yeah, that's the lane that makes you think, oh, dang, it's Kursakazi, and then you realize, oh, it's not Kursakazi. It's actually really good for the Barbarian, because you can stand in it on the Barbarian and just spam your Falcon Shot, and it keeps your Wrath full. Sure, Quicksilver, ask whatever you want. You're probably better off asking in Discord, though. But you feel free to ask whatever you want, whenever you want. You guys know I'm laid back. The Ramsters are the Abyss Lord there, Jordan. In here, I thought this was going to be sketchy. It's like full AFK here.
Yep.
Those 10 are pushing a little, huh? 10 mobs and they're all orcs.
Just need something heavier.
Well, B upgrades. We'll take care of that. Alright, let's see. Is it Frost Orcs now? Nope, no Frost Orcs. Alright, well, maybe wave 3, but looks like we got a little gift there. Wow, dude, the wind is crazy, crazy. Can you hear it?
No.
Man, it is just raging out there. It's got to be like... There's got to be like some surf advisories and whatnot for people out on boats right now. I bet the bay is actually closed. I bet they're not letting anyone go out into the ocean. It's got to be way too rough. Yeah, when the wind gets too bad here, because I live right on a bay, you know. When it gets too bad here, they'll close the outlet into the ocean and won't let the Coast Guard will hang out there and won't let boats through because it's too dangerous. I mean, the big ships and stuff, they'll let them come through, but they're, you know, obviously prepared for it. I didn't upgrade those bees over there. Did you upgrade those by chance? The bees in that top right?
Yeah.
I've got all legendary survivors, Quicksilver. I got all mythic leads and all legendaries. Actually, I don't have all legendaries, but I've got 90% legendary survivors and all mythic leads. I've got all the stuff in the Fortnites. You can look me up on Storm Shield 1. It'll show you all the stuff. Actually, you can look right here. I think Light Rain has a link to it. Let me see. I can't remember. Maybe it's this. Is that it? It doesn't look like that's it. Yeah, I don't know. You can look me up on Storm Shield 1 now and see all my survivors. There used to be a link in the bot. I'm sure I just don't have the command right. Either that or Nightbot's taking the day off again, which is always a possibility. Go, go, little hamsters. Get your face roll on. I think this lane is ignorable now. Looks like it.
Be cool if you can give your powers a title.
That would be cool.
Or a name, a nickname, or something, you know?
Yeah.
Like training dummies and stuff like that. You know, you could kind of. More customization, please. Thank you very much.
Yeah, this side of the map is automated. Looks like this might be too. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, Timmy doesn't stand a chance. What's going on there, Tom? This is Onslaught, Jordan. This is floor 76 in Onslaught. I think I'm going to put a couple upgrades into Timmy over there just to ensure the melting.
Yep, in here.
Yep, if you've got a gap, they will run through it, Mecca. Indeed. Walls don't have, like, a set aggro. They do have aggro, but your walls are not guaranteed. Any mob, if you have a gap, can walk past. Like if a lady orc, you got to look for them. Like here, we have no lady orcs, so I'm very comfortable doing this. But if we had lady orcs and for some reason none of these bees crit and killed it, the lady orc would just run right on past and come smash this. But we got lady orcs here. But I've got so much face roll, I'm not really worried about them. Lots of face roll going on. That's what you always want. Like right here, these bees are the last resort. So anything that survives the PDT Ramster here, I'm relying on the bees to hit. But it's always good to have some sort of single target damage that's high damage, that's last resort, that's going to cover your wall area. And then any lady orcs or any mobs that make it through to your wall, they've got that last resort that's just parked there, ready to go. So, I mean, bees are always going to be available right here at the wall. I don't know, Dole, we'll have to see. They don't ignore blockades, Tom. They take advantage of opportunities, though. So if you've got your walls in a bad placement, or if you've got one wall somewhere where you should have two walls, they will run by. But they don't ignore your blockades. It's like a hex thrower, or a flyer. You know, some mobs, like zapper flyers, they target walls, where a kobold flyer is going to go after either a tower or your core, and they're going to ignore your walls. It's definitely not a bug. Must place walls properly. It'd be cool if I'm sure, I mean, Dungeon Defenders is obviously 1 and 2 has got tons of visuals. So I wouldn't be surprised at all if there's some visual effects, you know, with the mods. I mean, we'll have to see though. I'm sure we'll find out more info tomorrow for certain. Yeah, we're looking good there. We got Thork rolling out.
Yeah, no problem. No problemo.
Yeah, he did. Thork been Thorked. I'll chillax over here though until these come back. Yep, they're actually back already.
Just gonna follow the lanes.
Stream keeps buffering. It's not showing anything bad on my end, but I mean it could be. It could be something with my connection, you know.
Just load your settings, I would say.
Well, I mean you can, but if you're watching on a PC, you don't want to watch it below 720. Depends on what you're watching it on. If you're watching it on a mobile device, then of course it's no.
It should still be fine. Oh.
I mean, that would be the best thing to do, Freg. Blame Omni.
God damn it. Wah, wah. Wah, wah. Damn you, fag. Oh, don't make me sell your butt. Okay? Sell your butt, right? Don't tempt me for Stardew later. Don't tempt.
Oh, I'll be good with some Stardew. If you wanna do it up.
I don't know. I still got an itch to keep pushing just now, so we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I mean, I'm good with that too.
Yeah, I think I'm still in the mood for pushing. So maybe like rain check tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Well,
Okay.
tomorrow we're getting a dev stream, and we'll get hopefully some kind of bonus weekend. So Stardew may end up getting put on the back burner for a while. We'll have to see. Oh crap, dude! God dang it!
What do you like? Just replay. Like that's all it is. Just replay.
I looked down. I looked down at my purple bar. I didn't see any mana there.
It's okay because you can hit replay. So it's fine.
I know. It's just as irritating.
Just stop doing it, would you?
I'm gonna keep doing it. You know, I'm gonna keep doing it.
How you were fine yesterday. Come on, like quit that.
You should either go Trials or Onslaught, Jordan. There's a video on my channel that discusses the progression path and how to progress. It's in that new player guides and tutorials. That's where you want to look. I would use Ramsters over Flamethrowers personally there, Sand. The Snakes are a completely different defense. They're single target defense. So you can't really compare those. But between Flamethrowers and Ramsters are very similar defenses, and the Ramsters got, you know, Flamethrowers are 360 degrees, and Ramsters have absurd range in comparison. Let's see, Mr. Heater. It's got Zerkers. I hate to not go a wall on a Zerker lane, but... I might do Deadly Strikes on my bees on this one. You go with that? We got Controlled Burn down below, it looks like. If I do Deadly Strikes on the bees, I mean, those 88 mobs are just going to get wrecked. There's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah, just go for it. Go for it.
Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Where you at, bees?
Square away this as well. Quite easily.
need some Skyguard action. EMPs. We only got one EMP lane. I think one Skyguard will cover it. We're just gonna have to up it. You know?
Yeah.
And then PDT down below, I take it. Double PDT down here, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
With some other sorts of love.
Definitely.
No word yet. It won't be a stream. If they allow me to do it, it will be a recorded video because they'll have to approve the video. No word yet. I'm hoping. I mean, they didn't let me on the last update, but they did let me the update before. I wanted to do a preview of the Barbarian, and they denied me. They said, sorry. So, yeah, but if it will be a pre-recorded thing, like I said, because they'll have to approve it. You're really good with just one slime and two bees on a 90 frosty fodder lane controlled burn. You got big balls, dude.
I ran out of mana as I just walked away because I was still needing to put PDT down, so I was like...
Well, you got it all now. I'm gonna say Omni got the big kahunas. Oh, remember, Rage, it's Sunday night at midnight, my time, the giveaway ends. So where are you geographically? You're in the UK? Or where are you at? US East. So yeah, I mean that would be 2 a.m. Sunday night, Monday morning is when the giveaway ends for you. So
Good deal.
like I said, if you want to play, then just buy a pet booster or something and keep playing if you're capped. We all good?
I think so.
I'm gonna have to watch this Zerker lane real quick and see how it does. Everything's just getting evaporated. Wow, floor 76. You'd think these mobs would have a little bit more health by now, but what's going on there, Master for Life? How you doing?
I need help. I need help.
Alright, I'm coming. We gotta watch the mini-map. Oh crap. Bottom lane. Zerker. It's over. No time to get there. Yep. No wall on a Zerker lane. I was asking for that. My max floor is 136. It gets really boring. That's what happens, boys and girls, when you go all walls and no ball, or all balls and no walls. If it's a berserker lane and you don't put a wall down, you're just not building smart. Period.
Reroll it. Reroll it.
They're completely different towers, they're saying. Split Viper is a single target tower, meaning it will hit 3 defenses at a time, or 3 mobs at a time. The Flamethrower will hit 10 mobs at a time. So, I mean, the Viper is going to hit way harder, but it's hitting less mobs. You can't compare those two side by side. They're completely different lanes. It doesn't matter what the lane is there, I'm too pale. If it's got berserkers and you don't put a wall, you're not building smart, period. That's just fact. No matter what, there's always a chance that your defenses won't crit, and if they don't crit, a berserker is going to run right through. It's 8 hours, so it'd be 8 a.m. Monday morning in the UK there, LJC. When it ends. I got my Skyguards up in here still. Man, I'm moving around way too much. Moving my deck around. I don't have none of my go-tos. We're gonna have to watch this flyer lane on wave 1. The flyer lane on the bottom left. Are these in cleave range? Yeah, they are. Hopefully they all die then. So we got, it's another one of those lanes that it could be you know, we could get frost orcs right in wave 2, so it's like it doesn't make a ton of sense to put ground traps here, but I'll at least do that. I'll watch this lane.
No, just.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Unless you want to do this one.
Have at it. I just dropped it on your head. Winners will be notified via email. The survey, I don't know. That's through Trendy. I told Trendy I would promote the survey for them. I'm not sure how they'll contact the winners there. But my giveaway will be, winners will be notified through email for sure. Whatever email you have registered when you signed up to enter the giveaway. You know what, let me get some range DPS in my deck just in case these flyers get uppity here in wave 1. There we go. I'll be able to handle them now. Damn Flappy Birds. I'm good when you are. Well, it's all going to change on Tuesday, Sam. My suggestion for you would be to, and I know you obviously like the flamethrowers. Flamethrowers are very useful going from Chaos 1 to Chaos 6. Past that point, flamethrowers are not really great. I've gone to 136 personally. Marcos is at like 450 now, I think. Something absurd like that. So, I mean, you can go, it's unlimited how high you can go. Got detonator over here too is the only thing I'm really worried about. Anything that pushes in is gonna blow up the ramsters. Here come the flyers. Go Skyguard.
And fished over here as a control one.
Oh yeah, flyers in the mid. This whole side got train wrecked.
Yeah.
I gotta come out of corrupt or it's over.
I go back anyway.
It's over. Bad build is bad.
Beep, beep.
I hate that damn map anyway. Well, there's just the thing is that you got to realize is there's zero difference between floor 57 and floor 357. The only difference is the mob health scaling and the mobs hit harder, but it's the exact same mutators. It's the exact same mobs. It's 100% the same. Now, Marcos is a big grinder, and he can sit there and grind over and over and over for hours and hours and hours. I personally can't do that. I get way too bored. So the chances of me making it to floor 400 are 0. I just won't do it because it won't be fun. And if it's not fun, you guys know my policy. If I'm not having fun, I'm not going to do it. So, I mean, when I went to 136, it was so mind-numbing. I mean, it really, really was. It's difficult to have the patience to sit there that long and go through that. Let's see, I want a PDT over here too. So, I mean, if you can beat floor 100, you can beat floor 300. It's just a matter of, do you have the 200 plus hours that are necessary to get to floor 300? And if you're going to be even interested in continuing to play at that point, you know. There's no reward past floor 114. So in all reality, why would you ever really want to go past floor 114? But, I mean, to each his own. You know, like I said, Marcos is a power grinder. So he'll spend 18 hours a day for 4 months. Currently, I've got... Actually, I need to change them. I'm glad you said something. I use Vampiric Power Transfer and Defense Crit Damage. Oop, that Vamp wasn't upgraded. Let me get rid of that one. Go with that one. Vamp Power Transfer Defense Crit Damage is what I'm using. Alright, that lane's fine. A Game Ogre on the close lane with a Spellbreaker. Woo! This lane is screaming spawn camp. Marco is Brazilian and is... I mean, I got no objection to playing with Marcos, but he's... I don't think he would be super comfortable with the voice chat. He's the guy to talk to if you ever want any questions answered in Portuguese. Nice guy. Going on there, anime? I don't know. On a scale of 1 to 100, how can that question even be answered? How many mobs is it? It's not many mobs here. There you go. The rest is all you, Omni.
Cool.
Actually, it would be nice to have something to get rid of the bullet sponge here.
Yeah.
Let me throw a Ramster in the mix. Or I could go a couple of snakes. A Ramster is going to be more effective. Let's go with a Ramster instead. I got enough here for 2 Ramsters. I like the Controlled Burst 3 gun, personally. Yeah, we can go with a snake too, maybe. Or do you need that, do you? Do you need that 60? Can I take 30 of it?
No, you could have it.
I only want 30. But if you're giving it away, I'll take it.
No, yeah, you probably could use more on this lane anyway.
That lane's going to be spawn camp, dude. There's not much that's going to make it past triple freeze. There'll be a few mobs, but just not many. Well, let's see. The controlled burn lane should be fine. We will see, we will see. We should have some big ice cubes here. Looks like the controlled burn lane is doing okay. Omni's cannonballs are not doing too well.
What the hell, man?
And your Ramsters.
You kidding me?
You need help?
Sick, man.
What'd you put cannonballs on a big frost lane like that for? I was just asking for it. I'm replaying this map. There's no reason why we should lose this map. We got one reroll left. Do you want me to re-roll it, or do you want to play it?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Exclamation Dryad in chat. But basically, it's a shard. It's a head shard. Omni variates from his slimes and bees. Alright, I'll do the far north and the bottom then. Anyway, it's this shard right here. Celestial Attunement. Where are you? Part of me wants to go with another one back over here somewhere to cover the wall. We got shitloads of DU. What's going on there, Buyback? How you doing? Let's grab some sky guards real quick and get this out of the way so I don't forget.
420.
Is it 420? Or we're at 420 DU. I'm picking up what you're throwing down now.
Finally. Finally. Catches on.
I'm a little slow, don't mind me.
Wakey, man. Wakey.
I'm still not there, man. I haven't had my... I gotta get coffee number 3 rolling. I'm coming. I got it. There was only 54 mobs. Omni's cannons are weak.
I had 3 Ramsters and 3 cannons, and
well, you gotta build your shit right, dude.
I was just like, what? I was like, what? You can't.
Or what? You didn't go with a Skyguard though, so there was no air. Is that the problem?
No, I did. I had Skyguards. I just, like I said, it just got wiped out for some strange reason. I was just like, what? What? There's no way 3 Ramsters and 3 cannons. I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
Not a good combo.
With long shot as well. Like.
Well, let me show you what Ramsters are supposed to do to a lane. You gotta realize too, Ramsters don't hit very hard, so they're great for the little mobs, but there are no little mobs on that lane. Zero little mobs. Shit, you gotta get the boom boom going, dude. You gotta get some big boom boom, big damage. Omni's like, whatever. I don't want to hear your bullshit. And then this will be the overkill. Here we go. What do we still need? The main lane?
Busting out that EV again.
Well, yeah. How do you not? Best builder in the game right here. In my world, anyway. Omni's got no faith in the protons.
What? What? Come on, what are you talking? What are you talking?
I don't have what? What did I put? I put one Ramster. Need to get Snaky Snakes back. Let's go like dish. And like dish. And like that. And like that. And like that. Oh, I'm out of juice. Give me the juice. It says little goboos. I think I'll save the... I'll just do that and save the DU. It's not very many bees here, but... I'm gonna get rid of one of these bees over here. And then 20 left. Actually, let's just do this. And then you can hang out right here. How's that? You good with that? And then I'll check on this side down here.
Cool.
Sweet. I don't know, dude. My Ramsters are wrecking it. Did you put them on the right? You didn't use the right Bistlord, I bet.
No, I did.
Well, I don't know how mine are just destroying it.
How many did you put down?
3?
Yeah, see?
3 Rams.
Like I said, that's how I was just like question mark going like,
I bet
what?
you used the wrong Bistlord and didn't realize.
No.
I mean, a round of ups and this lane will be AFK. I'm telling you, dude, you used your Archer Bistlord or your Waller or something. You had to have.
Like Colossus Abyss.
You probably actually do have a Colossus Abyss, don't you?
Of course. It's not like that's how many I have. Like when you were doing, you were making 4 of each one. It was like, well, I'm going to make four, but I technically only have like so.
Fair enough.
It needs more.
How'd you hold up here? Everything good?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Oh wow!
You burning all my juice. Hit the button.
We'll get more.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure his bottom lane's AFK. So yeah, it won't assist in any way. Oh wow, I'm gonna have to deal with my inventory after this wave. I'm filling up. Yep, it's AFK now. Two completely different towers, Ethan. You can't compare them. The Earth Shatter is single target. The Ramster is AoE. So not even remotely the same type of defense. In fact, they're completely opposites. So you can't really compare those two side by side. It's Earth Shatter is what it's called, and it's a single target tower. It hits like a truck. It's one of the hardest hitting defenses in the game, but it's single target. So, I mean, where Earth Shatter will hit something for 3 million or whatever, the Ramster will only hit for 500,000, but the Ramster's hitting 10 targets at a time, and the Earth Shatter's only hitting one. So, that's the big difference, really. What do we have going here? Yep, that was fine. Crappy totem. Omni's got a phone call. It's Mom. She's asking, why are you still messing around on them interwebs? I'm gonna let this count down, give him a sec. Check on this lane real quick while we're here. Oh, crap. I said I was going to deal with my inventory. Yeah, I'm overflowing. I can survive this wave, though. Next wave, I'm going to have to deal with it. Looks like we're close enough. Oh, that was a mistake. Don't blow everything up. Whew. Geodes and mushrooms do not get along very well. We're doing Onslaught, Loco. We're not playing around in Chaos 7 or whatever, so it's real challenges. If we were just derping around in Chaos 7, then I'd do viewer requests, but I don't do viewer requests in Onslaught. We're trying to progress here, not screw off, you know. Trying to get Omni some flares. Omni don't have them flares yet. Scarnash is coming out hot. Oh, he picked the wrong person. He should have jumped on Omni. Same old, really excellent. I haven't added any additional hours. I'm doing the same thing I've always done. Now, I haven't been playing a whole lot of Fortnite here lately, waiting for some more content. I have all this locked. These are all shards I wanted to keep. Looks like it's all locked. Alright. I'm gonna have to start making those tough choices and trashing stuff.
Yes, you are.
I'm just getting so full on everything. I need that update to come like tomorrow, not next week.
Naturally.
You're gonna have to give me just a sec to clear out. I was almost at 100%.
Good.
God, God, I wish I could just get rid of that damn egg now. That thing's wasting space. Damn eggs. I personally like that triple drench build that's on my channel. Exclamation spotlights in chat there, LGC. We'll get you to all the hero spotlights and you can just look through them. One more spot there. Alright. Man, filling up, filling up. The problem with, one of the main problems with Fortnite is, although the objectives change, there's what, 5 or 6 mission types as far as the actual defense missions. So it's all the same over and over and over again. The scenery might change slightly, but you're doing the exact same thing, you know, with the exact same objective. I'll get that for you, man. Anyway, that's my Hero Spotlight playlist. You can just pick out whatever. Now remember, all that's going to be outdated on Tuesday, so don't spend a bunch of time grinding for anything this weekend to create a build. Wait for Tuesday. It's pretty game-changing. Pretty game-changing update. I'm telling you, dude, you had to have placed the wrong Ramsters with the wrong hero. Because these Ramsters are killing it down here. Unless your Ramsters are flimsy too, just like your walls.
Yeah, don't even go there. Don't even go there, my son.
Where's Sniper Ward lead at? Oh, Malthus. We got protection, and Malthus protection in, but
He'll die quicker.
he was dead anyway. Poor little Malthus.
If he dies quick enough, he doesn't get the chance. He just needs to come out and not hide.
Ooh.
I know how much of a wimp
Actually,
he is.
my Skyguard didn't hold up there.
More power.
Gotta wait for the little spinny stars to go away. Go away, little spinny stars. There we go. Alright. We got a Yeti. Thork. Up north. And then Malthus in the mid. Malthus will get wrecked, I'm pretty sure, in the mid. Nah, there's not going to be a new character, LGC. We just got the Barbarian. What, not even 2 months ago. There won't be another hero for at least 3, 4, 5 months, would be my guess. As soon as Thork evaporates, I'll leave this lane.
Should be fine, I think.
Well, we're relying on those slimes for the controlled burn. If Thork hits the slimes, then it's over. I mean, we got a PDT there too, but it's a PDT is not going to cover everything. You know? As much as I love them.
It will, have faith. You placed it and it should do its job. Unlike my goddamn Rapsters.
Hero Spotlights playlist there, L Dragon. Just a couple of or just exclamation spotlights in chat if it's scrolled off you already. Ah, crap. I'm in trouble. What the hell? It completely showed Thork right there. This lane will usually only get the Bastille Master, but it straight up showed Thork, and he never spawned.
That was weird.
I don't think any defense will be bad after the update, Ethan. You should be able to take any defense you want. And make it good. From what we've seen so far. I mean, there shouldn't be a bad defense at all. Well, we got a free Thork. I'll take it. Spotlights. Gotta get that S in there, El Dragon. There you go. Bastille Master spawns there all the time, Excellent. There's something buggy with that lane with the incursion, locking it in to the incursion with the code. So, that last statement is not correct. It's close, but not quite. Lava Zerker Womp Womps. We got it easy here. What kind of flyers we got? Oh, wow. We got it really easy here. Free lane. Free lane. What's that?
Timed out.
Oh, shit. Really?
Well, I'm stuck loading.
Oh, man. I hope it lets you load in.
Doubt that, Lee.
There will be a spike there, Lee. But, I mean, it's an indie game. It'll have a big spike in players for a month, and then it will start dropping back down. I mean, it's not going to be like some super popular... Pardon me, some super popular thing. And crit's not getting removed, it's just getting changed. I personally am actually more excited to look at defense power builds, to be honest with you. We've just haven't been able to build that way for so long. Looks like we might have the whole repeat floor issue here, because Omni is bugged.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Did you time all the way out?
I'm just stuck loading, so I can't really do anything.
That stinks, man. Well, I mean, we already know that's a problem in the game right now. Needs to fix crashies, their trendos.
It should at least realise that I kept my position at least so that I could join at least.
Well, it just showed you left. Don't queue back into a lobby if you want to try to. It's not going to let you join, but I mean, it's worth a shot, you know.
Yeah. It's always worth the go.
Yeah. This is just 76 Red Death. Take it easy there, Lee. Have a good one. Thanks for swinging by. But yeah, Ethan, I mean, none of us know how stuff is going to work after the update. That's half the fun. I mean, right now, we've got it all figured out. So, I mean, that, for me personally, that's going to expand the replay value of the game substantially, just getting to figure things out again, you know? I think we're just going to have to repeat the floor. There's no way it's going to let you back in. I've never seen it let us back in. What's going on there, Toffo? Twinkie, what's up? First thing you'll do is Ultra CC build. Well, I can assure you, Loco, one tower is not going to clear a map. So, I mean, I plan on doing that too, but I'm not going to put one tower and expect it to clear a map. That's not going to be realistic. you're not going to be able to go with one volcano and have it wipe the whole map and CC everything else. That just will not be a thing. I mean, the game would be completely broken. Yeah, Omni timed out. Are you back in the game at all?
It's a bit slow. So,
It's all good. I'm pretty sure it's not going to let you back in.
probably just better off starting. Start again.
I mean, there will be not a significant change if you're not to end game yet, Zero King. You'll notice very little different. Other than you'll be able to pick your own maps. It'll actually be easier for people progressing. Because trials will be gone and expeditions will be here, and there's always an easiest map. And if you're just progressing or just learning the game, and you have a map on, say you're getting into Chaos 3, and there's one map in Chaos 3 that you regularly beat, yet the other maps give you a problem, you'll be able to do that map. So it will be easier for new players to progress. No, it's not based off your champion score, Tafo. Each stat is recorded independently. So it's based off of the best head that you found, the best gloves you found, the best boots you found, and so on. I don't plan on doing any chaos anytime soon, Nick. I've made that quite clear. When you make the decision to push Onslaught, it's a very time-consuming thing. I don't plan on doing any carries, though, if that's what you're looking for. What will get me into Chaos 7 will be a double gold or double XP weekend, which just about, as I mentioned earlier, the Casters Guild folks have been making a push for it, and I've actually been pitching that to Lalta for about 2 weeks now. So I'm really hoping they're able to make something happen this weekend. But I assure you all, the Casters Guild is doing their part to represent the players base and push for double something this weekend. If we get double XP though, I'm gonna be speed grinding Chaos 7. There won't be any public matches, so I'm not gonna be doing any carries. Yeah, I'll just join on you. It's all good. I mean, it sucks, but it's life. You know, what are you gonna do? You know, it's weird. It won't let me access the Friends tab from shift tabbing in game now.
Well, you could just leave it. I could just show you.
It's actually really bugged for me right now. It's not letting me access my friends list at all right at the moment. I mean, it's showing that the window has popped up. Or there it is. It's putting it in a funky spot on my third monitor.
You might have moved it. Moved it.
Nah, I don't like this new Steam interface. Or it's going to take me a while to get used to. There we go. I should be joining you now. That's right. Excellent. We've been putting in our time. Like I said, I've been pestering Lalta and Danny. Now Danny, of course, doesn't make those decisions, but I have more access to talk to Danny. But I've been pestering the crap out of him about it too. What's going on, Airy Sweets?
And off we go. Yet again.
I've got that window selected to record Quicksilver.
Oh,
So any other windows won't. I'm only recording the DD2 window, or only capturing the DD2 window. Nah, it has nothing to do with the double monitors. It depends on what window you're selecting. It didn't take me with you. That's bugged right now too. Alright, let me try joining you again.
Get over here.
Did you get a good map?
The Dead of Zero.
Imagine that.
Your favorite movie that talking about?
Alright. I'm here.
I noticed.
Yeah, with OBS. That party doesn't do shit. It doesn't even matter. Mr. Heater. What we got over here? We got an air raid over here. You want to drop a hailstorm too? Because we got cyborgs up there, so we're not going to be able to flamethrower the entrance. C6 to C7 is the current biggest gap in gear, Talfo. You just got to grind C6. You're going to have to do... C7 is actually easier to do, in my opinion. But you got to get over that hump with the champion score, and it's a big gap. We got Kursakazi up in here. That's unfortunate. That's alright. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'm gonna bust out the Abyss Lord and Little Jucinda. Oh, she didn't go in. Little Jucinda is being shy. There she is. What do we got with it? We got ranged. Mr. Proteus back in action. If you got Zerkers, you should always consider putting a wall of Quicksilver as why. Anytime there's Berserkers, a wall should be considered. "94 mobs. Let me go with a PDT2 just for giggles. Just for giggles. I gotta reorganize my hero deck too. I don't like the way it moves the heroes around right now. Keep putting the wrong heroes up, man. Hex throwers. Got no ranged over on that side though. I'm just gonna go right here with that. What else you need? Or what do you want? I only got 25 left.
Is this the right one now?
I gotta tell you, that placement right there is like the sketchiest placement, but it seems to be working really good for you every time you do that. Those Ramsters. Every time I put a Ramster there, it gets cleaved and wrecked, but I always fight right here too, is the problem.
Is fight is like right next to this
As long as you don't fight there, you know. Oh, the new
Yeah,
update will be
usually
exciting, Tafo. There's nothing to be scared of. New content or new changes are always good. Don't be resistant to change. You know? There we go. I'm quoting Walmart CEOs. David Glass, 2000. Don't be resistant to change. Too much time in the corporate world. Sorry, folks.
You know, throw down a couple PvPs.
Sure. Well, that's not a huntress, is it?
And maybe a snake or something if that's all that's left.
Omni's always wanting my snake.
Hey! It's because it's got the range. I mean,
That's right.
listen to you. Listen to you.
You want double lane, double snaky coverage like this? Or do you want one per
This
lane?
over here, but I don't think there's anything really over here apart from the two PDTs. Is that enough?
Oh, there's nothing over here.
Yeah.
Well, we gotta move something over there, for sure. That's not gonna handle that. That's 200 mobs. Well, this is overbuilt. We got too much over here. I mean, look at it all. We got 5 Ramsters, 4 PDTs, and a snake over here. This is just too much.
I'll take out ramp.
I mean, we're gonna have to take a lot out. This 2 PDTs will not even remotely cover this lane. There's 120 now. It's 4 Bs. That's a step forward, but it's 200 mobs is the problem. We got no AoE other than explosive. I get bored all the time, Caleb. I mix it up. Oh, your daily reset to 225. I got a 300. Let's try the RNG. Ooh hoo hoo! Look at me. I went from 300 to 450 on the daily.
Put a couple of bees in now.
Put in some bees.
Yeah, put in some bees now.
I still don't think that's enough. And that Ramster is going to get cleaved to all hell. And it's the closest tower if any of the dive bombers make it past our air. If you're good with it, we'll call that lane yours. That lane to me looks like a complete train wreck, though.
I can dig your ass too, you know.
If you're happy with it, have at it.
I can fight as well.
If you're happy with it, I'm happy with it. Get your hashtag blame Omnis ready. If you finish the trials, then you either grind Chaos 7 for Ascension and better gear, or you go over and push Onslaught. Arturo is the best bet for you. Ooh, middle lane getting wrecked. Oh, my lane's getting pushed over there too. Yeah, it cleared.
No, it's not. It's fine.
There was something almost to the core over there.
It's just this one, I would say, is the main one.
But I mean, if you follow a normal progression path after you're finished in Chaos 7, and you have all the shards that you need, then you would switch to Mastery mode and get the hyper shards. Is like the predetermined progression path that Trendy's chosen for us. So it's campaign, then either trials or onslaught, then mastery. Yeah, bees do really good with mass destruction. I'm pretty sure every defense in the game is going to do great with mass destruction after the update. I mean, it just makes sense. You know, defense power is getting buffed, defense crits getting nerfed. In my mind, it makes mass destruction a really, really go-to shard in the update. We will see, we will see. I've finished Mastery on the days they released Airsuite. I did each tier the day they came out. So I've been done with Mastery for almost, what? How long's it been? 8 months? 9 months? 7 months? I don't know. It's been a long time.
It's been so long.
Yeah. But every Mastery tier the day they came out, I finished them. They came out once a week, so there was 7 weeks in a row of Mastery releases, and I did them all that day. It's the hardest thing in the game there, Philly. I mean, mastery is... If there's anything that will make you smash your head against the keyboard, it's mastery. You know? I mean, it is the end game for Dungeon Defenders 2. There is nothing in the game harder. You'll have a harder time... Now, obviously, the time requirement is substantially different, but you would have a harder time completing mastery 100% than you would pushing to floor 300. You know, the challenge is much greater in mastery. Come around here, Kellyanne, or Sniper. There you go. Ooh, fat loots. Dang, pretty good piece. That's a huge upgrade over what I'm using right now in just about any of my defenses.
Nice.
I'm gonna lock that right now so I don't accidentally lose it. Where is it? There it is. The maps that you can build in 30 seconds, I actually really enjoyed. I thought those were not extremely challenging. It's very chaotic, is the thing. You have to start the map before you're done building. I got a tutorial on my channel on how to do it. Or how I do it, anyway. Not the only way to do it, of course. It's actually the last mastery tutorial I did, because so many people were having problems with that. It was a Molten Citadel map I did it on. Champion score doesn't really mean anything to me, Airsuite. I look at the stats individually. Champion score is for people that want to flex, and they're not really concerned about their power. I mean, you can have a 5500 piece that's substantially better than a 5700 piece. It's about having the right stats, you know. But champion score is, in my mind, should just be used for gating. It's not really indication of anything else. The people that are in town that are talking about how high their champion score is are usually the people that don't have the right gear equipped, and they equipped gear just because it had a high champion score. And that's just not the way to do it. So, it's not an indicator of anything. I don't know why that gets blocked, Exclamant, but for some reason YouTube flags LUL. It just, I mean, yeah, we all want to have big numbers. I want to have a big one too. But it's just not an indication of anything in the game, really. Other than your gating, you know? I mean, by all means, when you're traveling up through the system, you got to jack that champion score up with whatever you can just to unlock the next tier. But past that point, it's just not a indicator. It's one of my favorite builds there, Philly. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a strong build. Dropping shrooms. Get them purple shrooms up in your life there, baddies. I'll give Omni some purple shrooms over here. So how hard you been working in that lane, Omni? Has my lack of faith in that...
I've just been shooting, that's all.
You just been shooting?
Shooting away.
Well, I'm not really doing anything effective but jumping around and dropping shrooms everywhere. Which means I'm going to run out of juice here at any time. There really isn't a best build, Tafo. One of the quickest builds you can use in C7 right now would be Flame Aura Spam. But, I mean, there's just a bazillion ways to get to a win screen in Chaos 7 right now. So saying there's a best way to do it is not realistic. Yeah, like Excellent said there, the one that makes you win. The one that makes you win is always ideal. The build that gives you the best loot in the box afterwards. If there was such a thing, that would be awesome, wouldn't it? If your loot was based off of some other value. What your score was in the game or something, that would be pretty cool.
We're both getting back.
Well, I mean, you put them so damn close to each other. If a kobold makes it through, it's hitting both of them.
If you put it in that location, it should be safe. So if I put it in that location, it should be safe too. What's the difference?
I didn't put it in that location because it would be safe. I put it in that location for the coverage. I never put my air side by side like that though, ever. It's anything hits one, it hits them both. I mean, it's common sense, Omni. Open your eyes. Get your head out of that bong.
Look, don't make me bust out the barb, okay?
I'm just messing with you.
And Meow Meow all over the place.
I'm good with Meow Meow. You're the one who hates Meow Meow. I like kitties. I like the kitty cats.
Yeah, please.
Just for that, I'm gonna run off to town and get me a Meow Meow.
It's not so bad if it's 60 seconds when it's a lich, but you know what I mean.
Come on, turn around. Good job. Thank you for once doing what I tell you to there, Mr. Shieldy Shieldy. Yep. My Drago is not up. Bink. Oh, gonna need some help with Gregory. He's vamped. I got no juice. Or Drago. Gregory's all vamped. Here, we'll take care of Gregory's vampiness. No, it won't let me sell it. That's your tower. There we go. Got them stars back. 2 Meow Mirrors does nothing. They share a cooldown. So I'd have to go 1 Meow Mirror and 1 Terrorblade. Meow Mirror, if you use 2 Meow Mirrors, you just wasted DMs as well. Because the kitty cats share a cooldown. So sadly it is not twice as much cats. It is the same amount of cats. But Meow Mirror and Terrorblade, and then I can really drop his frame rate down. They don't want to come out. But I agree, though. If you could double Meow Mirror. Poor Omni. I'll come save you, Omni. I'll come save you. Give me one! Nope. No defendy pack for me.
Even after we sacrificed ourselves.
Yeah, I mean, you even sacrifice yourself and it still doesn't give you a
We
defender pack?
we
What
give
is
up the
up with
blood.
that, huh? That just doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem right at all.
We offered up one of our many deaths. Added a 1 to the count.
This is floor 76 there. Yeah, not super high. We're just having some fun. What do we got? What do we got? Geo throw zerkers, EMP stabbies. Dude, we got some free lanes here. We got some ridiculously free lanes. Spellbreaker, phased, long shot. Shame there's those vanguards. This is like the most awesome heavy cannonball lane in the game right here. But vanguards. I love that lane for heavy cannonballs though. What do I even got in my deck? I should have done that. We definitely got a little bit of a free lane here though. I'm gonna head over to the north side. All I've got is walls and a reflect in there on the south lane.
Cool.
It's good if you like getting your cannons blown up there on board. I don't like getting my cannons blown up, personally. I mean, this lane should just evaporate. That's why I took it. I took this lane so I could look like a superhero. I ain't gonna lie. Got Zerkers. Sorry, man. I'm blazing out Omni's eardrums. I just got overwhelmed with the hacks again. I'm not even going to worry about putting a reflect beam on this lane. It's just too easy. There we go. That's good. What you got? You got the mid all juicy?
You want to slam a PDT here for us, please?
Sure. Oh, we got a little controlled burn action. You got geodes, you see, right?
Yep.
Alright. As long as you see them. I'm curious to see with the how PDTs will react on geode lanes. Or I got better range. Mine's bigger, so I'll put it in the back.
No, it's fine. Just slam it.
I like this little spot right here. It's got really good line of sight down the little ramp. Anyway, I'm anxious to see how poison damage is affected by that Pierce mod. The flame auras are going to help, but I'm not going to risk it on that lane. That lane, you always, in my opinion anyway, that lane is always a single lane in Onslaught. Or not always, but it's usually a single lane on Onslaught. So you ideally set that lane up to ignore. So if you can ignore that lane, that allows you to focus on these, and it's closer, of course, to get around between these. What else you want here? Oh, you're good there. This lane has got nothing, so... And it's a double lane. With Spellbreaker. Not very many mobs, though, so I'm just going to be it.
Oh, yeah.
Do I have air over here yet?
no.
Oh, crap. I don't have... I keep
You're
taking them
making
out of my
PvP,
deck.
yeah.
It's a physical lane. I don't want a PDT in a physical lane. Personally. We got 70 left. I mean, I'm pretty confident this is all we need if you want to use that 40 over on the other side. I'll watch this lane. It's only 100 mobs. And one of them is moving in slow motion. I mean, I'll throw another B here if you want, if you don't want the DU. But if you want the DU, you can have it.
Okay, I'll take it then. Why not?
I mean, you know me. I got no problem with throwing more stuff down.
I shall take it.
The more, the merrier.
Give me the mana.
Here you go. I tried. I missed. Omni's too quick. He's very speedy, that Omni. Alright, got you that time. Now you're doing it on purpose.
Just because you're watching.
You think that's the monk doll? I don't think that's the monk, dude. That doesn't look very monkey to me. I can tell you what I think it is. I think that's either an EV2 or a gun witch. It actually, if you look at just the... Alright. Did you see that picture of the new costume? Lalta did a little tease. The only reason I say EV2 is because of the robotic thing. But remember, Professor Proteus it's we've got a robotic theme to this whole stuff, so it wouldn't surprise me if it was any other hero. But if you look at the contour of the head, to me it looks like the Gun Witch. I mean, we'll see. We'll probably see tomorrow, actually. I bet they'll show it off tomorrow. We will see, we will see. Yeah, see, I don't think it's the monk. The head doesn't look right. It doesn't look like it's the right shape. It might be, though. I mean, we'll find out. I think it would be really cool if it was like a robotic skin for all heroes. I mean, could you imagine how badass the Barb would look as a robot? Or like a Barb cyborg skin? Man, that would look cool as hell. So hopefully it's a tease of an entire set of skins, but that's my guess. I think it's either the EV2 or the Gun Witch. I'm actually hoping it's not the EV2, even though I love the EV2 so much. Because another bland robotic skin for the EV2 is not what we need. We need that damn Wild West map to release, and we need a cowboy hat skin for the EV2. That's what I'm talking about. The Wild West map that was teased, what, 2 years ago? When was that map teased? Do you remember?
Yeah, it's been months, man.
It's been over a year.
Yeah.
It was well before launch.
And I remember seeing some images in that, if I remember right.
It's Throne Room, I think. The original Throne Room. DD1's Throne Room. I think that's supposed to be a redo of that map. I mean, it'll come eventually. I'm sure concept, you know, the artist, the Diaz brothers, That's what those guys do, you know. So I'm sure there's concept art for a lot of maps. I agree. I think that's the coolest looking one, Frag. But the problem with it is it doesn't stand out enough. If you're looking at it from across the way, that looks like the vanilla skin. You know? You got to get right up on top of it to really see that it's the little bubbles. I think the most obvious thing to do there to fix that skin would be to turn those bubbles orange and make it the juice skin. But, you know, I'm pretty sure that'll never be a thing. That would be the obvious fix in my mind. Turn those bubbles orange, make them stand out, you know? I've suggested it to Trendy, but they didn't take me seriously. This lane's getting wrecked. The EV2's got some good looking skins, but in my opinion, the best skins in the game, or the best costumes in the game, are all for the original 4. The original 4's got the good looking stuff, man. Scarnash picking on Omni over there? That ain't right. Oh, he's coming to pick on me now. I'll see what happens when you pick on me, Scarnash. I ain't taking it. Omni might let you live, but I ain't letting you live. I'm just saying.
He ran away from me.
Is that what it was? He got scared?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's fair. I don't blame him. I'd have run away too.
I was just about to run into the pro, and he was like, wait, no.
What's going on, Zor? Long time no see. How's things? How's things in Zorville? That reminded me of that TV show for some ungodly reason. Did you watch that Orville show, that pilot season that just happened with Seth MacFarlane?
Nope.
It actually, I mean, it wasn't terrible. It wasn't the best series I've ever seen. But it wasn't terrible. I'm wondering if they're going to do a season 2 of that, or if it didn't get the ratings. I could, if there was a way to make a legit DD2 bot just to jump back and forth and spam mushrooms on this lane, it would be very valid and insanely effective. Ooh. Be shooting your rockets at me? Ooh. Here, I'll quit playing with my food.
Well, I'm allowed to do that, okay? Did you quit it?
Started campaign again? Why would you do that, Zor, with an update right around the corner? I mean, unless you just wanted to, but that's the last thing I would be doing right about now, is restarting campaign. I'd be prepping for the hotness. Man, I'm just shrimming them too hard. I'm gonna run out of juice really quick. Only 600 gems right now. I'm trying to think of what you're talking about. I can't access the shop during the wave. I really enjoy the chaos progression. To me, Onslaught gets really grindy, but like after I do an Ancient Power reset, going through the trials and progressing up, in my mind, has been very, very enjoyable. Oh, what up, Blitz?
What
Oh
up,
yeah?
Blitz?
What you doing?
What?
Go ahead. Meow for the interwebs, Blitz.
Do it for me.
He's not doing it.
Do it for me. Yes. That's it. More.
Go away.
More. And I am more.
Jeez, man. He went crazy there right at the end. Let's see. What's on sale? You guys said something's on sale? I don't see it. Oops, wrong hero. Is that one I don't have? I mean, I don't have a lot of those new EV2 skins. Oh, Mark III. I was like, I didn't think there was anything called Metroid, man. I know what it looks like, but... Did you go get the bonus loot, Omni? Did you get it? Did you get it?
I didn't see the thing with.
There was none last time, and it gave it to us anyway. Let's see.
Well, I don't see it anywhere.
Oh. Well, maybe we just missed it, or got bugged.
Couldn't find it anyway.
Nope,
It don't matter.
It's not here. That was one, didn't that, or no, the blue one came with the package when the EV2 first came out.
That's one.
Most people don't like that one. Most of the players, as far as comments I've gotten, they think that that is the most bland EV2 skin. And that was one of the first skins that came out that had no accessories. And everybody was pissed. It's like, what the hell? What is this? No accessories, you know? We got 2 kamikazes coming. We got juice bags in deck already. Let's do this. Little trick on this lane is if you put an aura here dead center, cyborgs won't hit it. No matter which way they're going. They just won't hit it. Now in this particular case, we can guarantee they're not going to hit it by moving it over this way a little. And then it gives you a little something something to help in the flyer situation. What do we got? Psyhex Zerkers. Grab Mr. Proteus back. Oop. Was that Proteus? I don't remember being on that skin a minute ago. Did I just change to that skin? I must have just changed to it. He was blue the last I looked. Am I on the right EV? Yeah, I'm on the right EV. It's going to confuse me now. I got to switch him back. He's supposed to be blue. Alright, Psyhex Zerker Throwers. Only 28 mobs. Where you at, little go boo? Let's do that. And with only 28 mobs, there's no reason to overbuild it. So, let's just do that right there. Call it good. What do we got? We got nothing here. We got Water Lane, EMP Kamikazes, Hexagol Throwers, and then the Frosty Zerker Fodder Lane. Man, that is just the crappiest place for a Frosty Zerker Fodder Lane. And it's always, always there. That curve sucks. If this was more of a straightaway, Or if it didn't, you know, obviously if it didn't have frost orcs, it would be a non-issue. But this curve sucks right here. Can't stand it. Alright, what do we got here? Hexagard throwers. With long shot. Kind of just makes me want to PDT it again. Grab the OG out. It's my very first hero, by the way. Hence the name. What do I want to do here? 53 mobs. It's enough mobs to warrant, you know, maybe some ramsters or whatever. But on the same note, it's just not that many mobs. So I think what I'm going to do is actually move that PDT back. Let's grab... let's grab Abyss Lord and the PDT-ness. And go something like this. And then just to close the deal, I'll go something like that. And then that also gives me some protection. One of the crappy parts about this water lane is if there's a core over here, it's usually only berserkers, but I have seen other mobs do it. Mobs tend to hang a left. So we could have mobs go this way, even though the squigglies tell us that's not how they're going. Dirty, dirty bastards. Alright. See, Frosty Zerker fodder. Let's grab Jucinda. Oops. Tell you what, let's throw PDT in the back just for giggles. And then get rid of Gobu and bust out Mr. Proteus again. Mrs. Proteus, pardon me. Yeah, I mean, it could be. It could be something that's glitched with the flyers. You know, that could be a thing for sure. I'd like to have 10 more DU, but... Pardon me. Man, my voice is just shot. Is there anywhere I can free up 10 DU? I think I'm going to do it right here. Let's go like that. And then... like that. Actually, I can put this one right here and get some good coverage. Yeah, I think that'll work out. What do you think? Y'all good there, Omni? Do you like it?
Yeah.
Make sure that lane, I'm sure that lane is fine. Yeah, that lane looks alright. Let's check this lane. The only lane I'm really concerned about at all is this one. Out of those three, anyway. Oh, Gobu's throwing at my snakes? What? That ain't right. I might have to move that snake. It's getting aggro for some reason. First chest of the day? Well, look at it that way there, Sunbaked. You got it out of the way. Now the green chest is out of the way, and it's nothing but hotness from here on out, right? Not buying any lotto tickets today. That's fair. Or do you look at it as if your luck has bound to change and you should buy lotto tickets today? You know, which way do you look at that? Did I put the Mystic up right now? I'm going to move this snake since it's taking aggro here. What's going on there, Fahad? Oh, no problem. Thanks for watching, dude. Welcome to the stream. Alright, what do we get? What do we get? Controlled burn. Imagine that. You want some PDT-ness?
No, I'll be fine.
Omni don't want none of that crap. You need mana?
Okay.
Alright. If you say so. I never collected the juice from over here. There's gotta be some juice over here. Not very much. Oh, don't listen to me, Sunbaked. I spent too many years in the casino business. When it comes to luck, I've got some kind of bullshit saying for everything. How we doing? How you doing over there? Everything smooth?
Yep.
We got Gribs.
Probably will put a PDT in.
PDT never hurts. Controlled burn with no geode. The PDT is just a natural, you know? Ooh.
Yeah,
Assassin coming to get me.
Go back.
It was bugged. Air rage. Every once in a while, I'd say every 10 maps in Onslaught, you see that happening with a flyer at some point. Alright, we got a free lane. That's kind of nice. Free money right over here. It does have detonator on it, but we should be able to keep everything back far enough where it won't be an issue. Why, hello there, Mr. Proteus. Well, that's not a dryad at all. I don't care what it hits as long as it doesn't hit the core. But I mean, it happens. It actually seems like a lot of times it goes after a player when it does that. And then like a cobalt will aggro to you, and then you die, and then it wigs out and flies all around the map trying to find you. Because it's aggro to you even though you're dead. Y'all good?
Yep.
I'm just gonna keep an eye on these, this game ogre here. I'm assuming some stuff will get stuck. Yeah, it looks alright. Gregory, let's check out Gregory though. I might have to put a little more power here. Or upgrade. I guess we can upgrade through it. I put 2 protons and 3 bees.
Well, that's all the lanes upgraded, apart from the ones over there by you.
Yeah, I think we're gonna just need a few upgrades. Will solve it. Better get on Sakelion so he didn't make any progress here. Or you're on him already. I'll ignore him then. Grinding for that deadly strikes. Nothing wrong with that there, Tafo. Geohex Zerker Throwers with Spellbreaker. Well, there's an opportunity to beef this lane up. Hex Throwers now, though. Couple more bees, it'll be good. Good enough. That's gonna wreck all this. This lane should definitely be able to be ignored now. Yeah, I think it'll be alright. Well, I assure you, Rage, if you're not doing that already, you're not doing it right. That's kind of an obvious, you know, you shout, or you Drago because it lasts longer, then you shout, and then you Hawk Stance, and any mob in the game disappears. I mean, that's like the standard way that you should play the Barb. I mean, it's just, if you're into the one-shots, that is. If you're not into the one-shots, then, you know, play it however you want. But that's the standard way I play the Barb. You never bought a Drago. You gotta get you a Drago, dude. That's what you need to spend those Defender medals on. Not worrying about, well, I mean, get whatever you want. You earned them, it's your medals, but Drago's where it's at.
Oh, fantastic.
Looks like a bunch of stuck mobs, huh? Quibs. I'll get on Quibs. Dang, dude. Quibs got all up in there. Throwing right over the wall. Wrecking up my Ramsters. That ain't right. Still going. I don't know if I'd say going hard there, Cookie, but still going for sure. Gotta get Omni some fancy flares, man.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna have to rebuild over here. Quibbly got a little uppity on my Rams. I don't have an Abyss Lord in my deck. You mean move a B over there?
$14 of them, man, are just all wedged.
They just all kicking it right there, huh?
Oh wait, you can hit them.
Oh, they're right there.
But yeah.
You're supposed to back up when they jump, Omni.
You're supposed to throw mushrooms to keep us healed.
I ain't throwing no mushrooms for healing.
Then I can lich and stuff.
Or I can just drop a bee there and ignore it. That's the strategy I like the best. I'm not a fan of working hard. Oh, god dang it, the tree's too far back. Looks like that's as close as I can get him, but that'll be close enough.
Fantastic.
Well, that'll take care of it next wave, though. Yeah, I mean, that's what I normally do too, Frag. Omni's the one that's gotta must spam into the entrance and kill him. I usually take that opportunity to go pee and get a coffee.
What?
There we go, finally.
I just want them dead, obviously.
I hear you. It's
You
just
want
it's one of
to
those
go to
frustrations
Memphis.
and one of those frustrations in DD2 that we're just gonna have to deal with, you know. Stuck mobs. Gotta get you some smoke clouds in the house. Yeah, I will. The wife's telling me I need to take a break.
Oh yeah,
I don't even know what time it is.
we're about to.
How long we been going? Our frag just put it up. 3 hours. I'll take a break in a minute.
We're almost done.
What's that? Oh, okay. That's all you had to say was the magic words, burgers. If you'd have said burgers a half an hour ago, we'd be done already, dear. Anyway, this will be the last map. I gotta take a little break, because the wife's making hamburgers. Gots to have the boogers. Alright, did you get the new lane?
Yep, yep.
Alright, well, let me just spam my mana then. Alright, looking good.
Oh, double slack yellow.
Double, double!
Look out!
Line up nice, boys. Let's Drago both of you. Oh my god, that was, like, rude. That was just rude.
You need to clip that one.
Slakelion didn't deserve that.
You need to clip that one.
I wouldn't use either Sunbaked. I'm hoping that changes in the update, but there is no shard combination in boost auras that are going to make them more than just a novelty. I really just wouldn't use them. Right now, it's just, unless you just want to use them just to play around, it's just a straight up waste of DU. It really is. Alright, don't you throw your stuff at me. Dang it. Ew, we got a wall smashed in over there, it looks like. Or something. Sky, or nah, it's PDT. Nothing to be alarmed about. I'll get him, Omni, I'll get him. I'm dropping rocks on your head.
He did.
We'll be back at 5 p.m. Pacific time. Probably playing DD2, but no guarantees yet. Could be Stardew, could be DD2, could be something else. But we'll be back either at 5 p.m., so in an hour, or shortly after 5 p.m. But yeah, anyway, thank you all very much for swinging by and saying what's up. If you're still awake, in an hour, check back. We'll have some more hotness going on.
Easy.
But yeah. Anyway, that was what, floor 76. So we're making a little bit of progress. We had to redo a floor, of course, which stinks, but whatever. What can you do? But anyway, thanks a ton, everybody, and we'll see you shortly. Go get you some food, Omni.
Nom 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 nom.
Take it easy, everybody.